Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. The Sacramento County Coroner's Office is asking for help in identifying a man who died nearly 2 years ago at a homeless encampment. A forensic artist created these sketches of the man. Tens of thousands are still without power after last week's targeted gunfire attack on 2 substations in North Carolina. Authorities have not released information on a motive or suspect and are now offering a $75,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest. The FBI says the leader of a small polygamous group near the Arizona-Utah border had taken at least 20 wives and punished followers who didn't treat him as a prophet. The details come from a case charging 3 of his female followers with kidnapping children from state custody. Former President Donald Trump's real estate company, the Trump Organization, convicted on all counts related to fraud and other financial crimes. Prosecutors said for 15 years, executives at the Trump Organization leaned on the company to evade income taxes on rent, private school tuition, and luxury cars. Meanwhile, the Washington Post says at least 2 items marked as classified were found in a Trump-owned storage unit in West Palm Beach, Florida. It comes after the former president hired a firm to search for additional classified materials. A judge has sentenced former Theranos executive Ramesh Sunny Balwani to nearly 13 years in prison for his role in the company's blood testing hoax. The sentence is slightly longer than that given to founder Elizabeth Holmes. The president of Peru was ousted by Congress and arrested on a charge of rebellion today. It comes after he tried to dissolve the legislative body and take unilateral control of the government just before a vote on impeachment. His replacement is Peru's first female leader. German police have rounded up dozens of people, including a self-styled prince, retired paratroopers, and a former judge, accusing them of discussing the overthrow of the government. Investigators have not been clear on just how concrete those plans were. Apple says it will now offer full end-to-end encryption for nearly all the data its users store in its cloud system. That'll make it harder for hackers, spies, and law enforcement agencies to access sensitive user information. Indiana's Attorney General has sued Chinese-owned social media app TikTok. The suit claims the platform misleads its users, particularly children, about the level of inappropriate content and security of consumer information. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.